exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Working across the field, there goes Hill. He's to the 40. Tyreek Hill. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 96 yards. Touchdown, Miami. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Now, here's the Dolphins and Tua going for 2. Back to throw. And he will get into the end zone and bump the lead up by 2 more. So after 1, it's the Dolphins. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks.
On 1, ready?
1st and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT. Don.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That's caught! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
11 MT, take. 11, 11. Dot.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Here we go. Dot.
Now Brown. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down. 1st and goal.
11 mighty. 12. 11 MT. Dot.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Off play action, it's Tua. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
All right, 21G. Out.
A shotgun snap for Tua. That is going to be called in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Now, here's the Dolphins and Tua going for 2.
21G, 21G.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
11 MT, take. Dot.
Here's Burrow. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Let's get set. Dot.
Burrow. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Twelve, 12, 12. Here we go. Dot.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Dot. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
They go play action for Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Taking off. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11, mighty.
Play action now. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
11, mighty. 11, mighty. Dot.
Burrow. The pressure all over him. He goes down again. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And they do not cut into the deficit.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith.
Watson, Oscar.
Play action. Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
11. Here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. Still going inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
11.
So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2. That's pulled in, and they're able to tag on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Up the sideline to the 40. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Now a 1st down throw for Tua. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Sam Hubbard, former Buckeye, in there to bring him down. Tua going to give it to Achane. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. 3rd and long. Here's Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Braxton Berrios. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Gun. Dot.
On first down, Burrow. In trouble, and down he goes.
Gotta go. 11 MT, take. 12.
It's now second and
11.
at the 21
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 11 Thomas. Dot.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Dot.
To throw is Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA. Trailing late,
11.
they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
11 Thomas. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Man in motion is Berrios. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Fake the handoff. Now Tua. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the gun, here's Tua. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They snap it to Tua. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. That's the safety from Bell.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge fourth down stop.
Here we go.
Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Let's get set. Dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. Just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception. Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
That is caught left side by Waddle. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category, but The biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Hill brought in motion. They'll try it now with Achane. And he will have a Dolphins first down by a couple of yards. They get 5 there on 4th and 3. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Turner. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hot.
They'll drop to throw. He'll find Andre Yosibas. And he will score. Andre Yosibas. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Again, working deep downfield. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Miami. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Off play action, it's Tua. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here's 1st down.
11. Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Hot.
Throwing is Burrow. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Now, on 2nd and long.
Gun. Hot. Hot.
Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. Oh, big hole left side. T. Higgins. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 90 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Here we go. 12, 12, 11, Mike.
Here's Burrow. He'll swing that out wide. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
44, ready. 20, TX.
In motion, it's Waddle.
Out.
Play action. Tagovailoa. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
Solo left side on.
On second down, here's Tungo Vailoa. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton.
And that's just the disastrous outcome on that last pass. I mean, yes, you have to stay aggressive knowing you're trailing here late in the game, but you can't be reckless. Don't try to get it all back in one throw. That final pick, that might just seal the deal for their opponent.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
11.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That is caught at the 3. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call.
And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. He's got Berrios. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's first and 10. Here's Tungo Vailoa. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is caught. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time. But what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Here's Tungo Vailoa. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, first and 10.
11 MT. Here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's caught! And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.